Let's go. It gets through it fairly effectively. So you guys, or a few of you guys, have been begging me like crazy to actually do an updated version of the Pain Train review. The last time we did it was very early January, and that was before the hero rework. So we're doing it today. This is the Pain Train. Looks absolutely fantastic. It's literally a train as a gun. Even sounds like chugga chugga choo choo when you shoot it. Now, here are the perks we've got. We've got a crit damage, crit rating, nature. I lost my voice for a second there. Damage, crit damage, and each shot fired grants 1.8% damage for 1 second, stacks up to 15 times. It is an assault weapon, part of the winter set. With a slow rate of fire that packs a punch per shot, slow and steady wins the race. We've got a decent damage of 13,000 per hit, 38% crit chance, 545% crit damage with a 6.75 fire rate, a 30 mag size, 4000 range, and the durability is gone there because this is already a pre-crafted weapon. An okay reload time as well, 2.1 seconds, considering there's no reload perk on there. That is actually really fast. 1 ammo cost, and it uses light ammo. Now, before I show you my hero build, please feel free to use my creator code. It is GetGaming99 with the hyphens. And do make sure you leave a comment to enter the 1000 subs giveaway, which is running in, I believe, 5 days time. Now let's have a look at my hero build. So the heroes I've gone with, as always, with assault rifles and SMGs. Now we have tactical assault sledgehammer to increase our assault and SMG crit damage by 225%. Preemptive strike to do more damage against those full health enemies, locked and reloaded, so every time we reload we're getting that 15% damage buff. Survivalist to keep us alive. Mad tidings and startup to do that increased damage. We only get a maximum of 55% damage, and that is on the 30th shot, because it works a lot better with LMGs, but I'm just going to keep this on anyway because it's more damage is more damage. We then have assault damage as our last one, just to increase the overall assault damage by an additional 17%. Now, I've not really used the Pain Train properly since the initial review, and not really after the rework, so I'm going to be, for a full mission, this is going to be exciting. Now, let's just get into that mission. I've actually gone into a 4-player mission. Now, they should be power 118 as well, so it'll be very strong. Now, this is pretty much what it sounds like. It's a train. It's basically a train. Now, we've got an encampment. I'm just going to get a bit of distance just because it is slowing attacks, which can hinder me a bit. Luckily for once in this mission, look, you do melt through enemies quite quickly. It's not as quick as some weapons, but it is a very good weapon nonetheless. I do really like it. Look at that. The only, like I said, the mag size is only 30, so you're having to reload quite a bit, but that reload time kind of makes up for it. If it was something like 3 seconds though, then I probably wouldn't like it as much as I do. Oh, I completely forgot about that. There we go. But the reload time is fine, 2.1 seconds, you're good with that. Fire rate is very good as well. I need to find a water smasher. We need to do a smasher test. Tell you what, I wish Sledgehammer had Warcry because it could buff the damage even more. But here we go. The smasher test without Warcry. Let's go. It gets through it fairly effectively. We had 13 bullets to spare there, so it used, what, 17 shots? 17 shots, that's about 3 or 4 seconds. That is pretty fast. Now here we just kind of have a regular little horde. I'm going to try and wake them all up together. Get rid of the lobber first. No! There we go, get rid of the lobber. That's what I wanted. We've got some enemies still there. The slowing attacks with water enemies, that is the worst combination in the game, it really is. Did I reload? Here we go, we're going to reload. I'm going to stand still and melt through them, see if we can. It's the not quickened attacks, it's the frenzied death burst, which is making them just shoot and attack me incredibly quickly there. They just get that massive speed burst. But look at that, it's just one-hitting quite a lot of enemies. It really is. We've got another smasher over here. We'll do smasher test number 2. Even though it's not a water smasher, it's always better to test these with the water smashers. Let's do smasher test number 2. Oh, there we go. We need to be hitting those headshots, obviously, for that additional damage. But, again, very good. Melt through these guys. Pain Train is a really good weapon. Is it one of the best weapons in the game? Maybe not. It's all a preference, really, and how you like playing. I don't think it's one of the best weapons in the game. It is a very good weapon, though. Let's try this blaster. Yeah, we get through that blaster pretty quickly. But remember, these are 18 power levels lower than what they will be on the actual defense. Okay, so we're about to defend, but I'm very curious because I'm the only one at the objective. Hopefully I don't have 3 leeches in this lobby, so I deliberately haven't overbuilt, just so I'm not wasting my mats in this. I don't think, I think we'll have to do this in a separate mission, you know? Ah, here we go, everyone's finally coming. We've got 1 at the objective, 2 at the objective, 1's AFK up there. Oh no, 1 at the objective. Oh, this ain't gonna go good. What is happening? There we go, we can just melt through these enemies. It is really good. Again, I don't think... I want to test it against the typewriter, I really do. Because I don't think he is as strong as the typewriter, if I'm honest. Get through... Oh, I need to get away from them. Keep forgetting. Again, Pain Train's working very well against, you know, single husks like so. Let's try the typewriter. I think the typewriter's better. I've always thought the Pain Train was better, but no, I'm really thinking, oh, the typewriter's better here. This ain't gonna go well at all. I need to edit these cones back. I might go in a separate mission unless we get enough gameplay of this. Yeah, is that guy AFK? No, he's not. One guy's ignoring the objective over there. Bazofo98. Oh well, I'm kind of used to it in Twine. Especially 4 players. Right, we need to go in a separate mission because this is just not going well in the slightest. Thank you, Bazo. Now, let's try it against this blaster. Actually, I want to take the 1 shot away. Here we go. Decent speed through the blaster again. I do think there's a lot of other weapons, especially newer weapons as well, that can just melt enemies a lot quicker. I really think that. Let's check the DPS. I think the typewriter has a higher DPS anyway. 140. Whoa. Oh no. 1 second. Let's get rid of these and I'll put a turret up. We've got 133 with 100. I tell you what, they are so close. The Pain Train has about 300 DPS more, but they are incredibly close. Typewriter has a faster fire rate. Pain Train's got more damage. They've got to be pretty even then. I don't know, I was thinking the typewriter just feels better, but they're actually insanely even. That was the worst shot ever there, if you saw that. That was absolutely horrendous. Even with aim assist. Hello? I can't move. So I'm not going to be shooting any enemies here. I just want to fully show the reload speed. And so, alright, let me just read. That's the reload speed pretty quickly. This is a full magazine without even compensating for recoil. So it doesn't really stutter a lot. That's like that. Like quite a lot of faster fire rate weapons just stutter a bit and you're going to be shooting upwards and you have to compensate. But this one, there's next to none of it. It doesn't move your crosshairs at all. That is just really good. And I've got a bit of first shot accuracy. That reload time, that's very, very good as well. We have a smasher over here. Just going to test it out on this smasher as well in a separate mission. Is that... No, it isn't a smasher. It's a blaster and a taker kind of merged together. I have never seen that before. We need to get a closer look at this. Or they're next to each other. Yeah, I think they've kind of merged in the blaster's shoulder. That is kind of strange. Let's do it anyway. Let's... Yeah, it has merged in its shoulder. There we go. Yeah, we just absolutely wreck those. I have bad aim. Please, taker. Let me get you. Melt through you. Melt through you is a very good weapon. I think it got released in the Birthday Llamas, or re-released, I should say, in the Birthday Llamas. That's just a think, though. I'm not 1,000. I think it did, yeah. I'm sure it did, actually. Remember people around that time were starting telling me to review this weapon again. Okay, I completely forgot there was no affliction on this. You do mow down enemies. Significant, not as significant, very fast. Should say that. Nature on nature, again, very strong as well. Get rid of the B-boy. Completely missed all the shots on that. I'm just going to hip fire here. Again, you can hip fire with this at a decent range and you'll hit the most of your shots as well. Look at that. Let's try and single shoot you. There we go, 2 shots in there. That encampment done. How many enemies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we've got a fireboy as well. Anyway, we're going to try and do this in just 1 single magazine. Okay, I think we'll be able to do it. Nature on fire. Never really worked, but it worked pretty decently there. Full magazine here. Oh, I don't think we'll be able to do this, you know. Because I'm collecting more and more enemies as I move around. How about nature on fire husky? Again, that was pretty decent. We only got 6,000 damage in one of those shots, but again, that was alright. Whoa, we got... I swear we got over 100k with that hit there. Probably a headshot and a crit. Right. I think... I'm not too sure if we will be defending on this. We do have an AFK. So I might just not do a defense for this weapon today, depending on how much footage I've already got. On crit though, it hits hard. I don't know if you can hear it. I might have to turn my audio up, but then again, you won't be able to hear me. But if you can, I'll try and be quiet and reload it. It goes choo choo. I don't know if you hear it. Just as you reload's complete, there's like a little sound that goes choo choo. But though, I really like the pain train. I really do. I do feel like there's other weapons that are just a lot stronger than it. So that was the pain train. Now I do wish I could have got a ton more gameplay, and I can just easily go and get gameplay. I don't want to milk the video to be far too long, and I don't really like going in solo sessions. I just find them too isolated. I do like having people there in missions. Sometimes they work well, sometimes you have a ton of leeches. This case we had a few leeches for once. Well, I say for once. But the other good thing with this weapon is that you can have 4 damage perks on it as well. So I'm thinking maybe if you have a defender that increases damage, you just put some damage perks on it. Why not? You can have damage, damage, element, damage, damage. Then in this case, it's each shot increases damage by 1.8%. So you probably, if you want to really utilize that last perk, you're going to want to make it Obsidian and Bright Core, just because that has a faster fire rate overall. Now, is this my first choice assault rifle? No. Is it my first choice nature assault rifle? No. Is it good? Yes, it is very, very good. It doesn't really feel as good as quite a few other weapons in the game, but again, it looks really cool. It is literally a train. It looks amazing. It sounds amazing. I do like the attention to detail on it as well. It is a very good weapon, but not the best in my opinion. But if you're going for kind of like, you know, underrated weapons you don't really see people use or talk about a lot, this is definitely one, because in that case, it is still a very good weapon. Not one of the worst. It's far away from being bad. It is just very good, but not the best. But yeah, I'm going to leave this here. Do let me know what you guys thought of this. Also, let me know what weapon you'd like me to do a video on next. And as always, thank you for watching.